I am super excited to be out here at Peaksview Brew Games, and this is like a sneak peek behind the scenes. It's still under construction of what you're going to be seeing here out on Timberlake Road, and I'm out here with Vince Ettare and also Jeremy, who's kind of our mad scientist brewer, and we're going to be talking more about this. And Vince, this is super cool. Tell me about all of this and when it's set to open.
So we've been doing the planning for this for a while now. I'd say earnestly for about a year. We'll open probably turn of the year. You know, there's regulators that are involved in construction and all of that, so there's a bit of a wild card. But hopefully in 3 or 4 months, we'll have a family-friendly entertainment center where you can come socialize, enjoy beer, get some food, and have a good time.
Exactly, and let's talk more about that because your mad scientist over here, he's going to make some of these brews. And Jeremy, I understand you know a lot about this.
Yeah, I've been brewing for about 5.5 years at this point. Kind of made my way through the BJCP style guidelines and developed a lot of recipes, and then started tweaking them all to my own preference, my wife's preference, my friends' preferences, so that way I could get, you know, as many palates pleased by the beers as possible. So when Vince approached me at the homebrew club, really he wanted to learn how to homebrew. And then was like, hey, that's a lot of work. Why don't you just open up a brewery with me? So then it started the conversation. So it was, a really cool thing. And I actually moved into Lynchburg to do something like this because I didn't see any breweries here. I knew that it would be a successful venture if I could get it going. So, Vince has been a, kind of a godsend as far as that goes. And it's been fun to work with him.
And what's the plan as of now? And I understand it can change. How many different beers will you have on tap?
So we're going to have 12. There's going to be 4 staples, 4 kind of my choice, and then 4, seasonals more than likely. Right now it's a little up. I'd like to see, more experimental beers. Yeah, so that's...
What does experimental mean?
It's where I combine multiple styles into a single beer, and it's very unique. Let's just say unique.
So there's a lot going on here, and in the future there will be even more, including axe throwing. You got to tell me about this.
Well, we're going to have a multi-purpose space right here. You see we're a family-friendly venue, but there'll be a heavy net that drops down, and there'll be the option for batting cages or for axe throwing. It'll be hard enough to stop a axe throwing. But yeah, we have lots of things going on. We have arcade emulators. We have virtual reality games. I really want you to try that before you go. You're going to love it. We have a pool table, regular basic bar games you would think of, and then some extra special things that are just kind of unique, but it's going to all be so families can interact,
And you got some old school video games going on right now as well.
Yeah, the arcade emulators are really popular. I'm getting too old to be able to do like whatever the young kids play. I can't do that anymore, but I can play Pac-Man or Asteroid or whatever like a pro. So
definitely, and it's really cool too. If you're out and about, or if you're next door, you can grab some barbecue. You can come in here and eat. It's totally chill, right?
Yeah, it's like a party at my house was the vision of this. I've always thrown good parties, I'd like to think. You can ask my mom about high school, but that's another story. But yeah, we like to have fun, we like to engage people, we like to socialize and interact, and I think done well, this is going to be a really good way where families and friends can get together and enjoy good music. You hear the jazz music back there. We're going to have different music nights, trivia night, whatever the public wants, and we're going to try to engage the public towards ownership. We're doing a really innovative crowdfunding campaign, so there'll be more about that as we get a little bit further along, but it's exciting, really exciting.
Wonderful. And if you'd like to learn more about Peaksview Brew Games, they're located on Timberlake Road, 434-237-6337, and online at peaksviewbrew.com.